This week, the music department will have a band concert on Wednesday and a choir concert on Thursday.
We'll explore the benefits of having a mentor.
The Media Center wants your book recommendations.
And lots more.
Roll intro.
This is the Chatter Newscast, coming to you from Reed-Custer High School in Braidwood, Illinois.
Welcome to yet another episode of the Chatter Newscast.
We're here to fill you in on what you need to know going on Reed-Custer for the week of March 21st.
Let's get started with the headlines.
Johnson's cap and gown delivery will be on March 22nd and 25th.
The teachers will have a staff meeting on Wednesday, March 23rd from 3 to 4 p.m.
This is our last week of school before spring break and we'll have a 1 o'clock early dismissal on Friday. We will return from spring break on Monday, April 4th.
Now let's send it over to the Counseling Connection.
Hi, I'm Tori.
And I'm Gabby.
And we've all the latest news from the
Counseling Connection. Finding a mentor can be incredibly helpful and inspiring for high school students, and it's something too few students attempt. Your mentor doesn't have to be someone you know. It could be a role model who's achieved success in a field of interest. However, it could also be an upperclassman who got into Harvard or the leader of one of your extracurricular activities. Whoever you choose as your mentor, you should either study and observe the actions they take to become successful, or better yet, if it's someone you do know in person, ask them for their guidance and suggestions. Your mentor should be older and more successful and experienced than you, so they should be able to offer you a valuable perspective. Additionally, seeking out a mentor who has achieved the milestones and goals you hope to achieve in the future should give you a clear inspiration and blueprint from someone who has been in your shoes on the way from point A to point B.
The Golden Apple Scholarship is for high school seniors planning on pursuing a degree in education. You would receive tuition support up to $23,000. You must be a U.S. citizen and a resident of Illinois. The deadline is April 1st, 2022. The cool career of the week is a podiatrist. Podiatrists are medical specialists who help with problems that affect your feet or lower leg. They can treat injuries as well as complications from health issues like diabetes. To be a podiatrist, you would need your doctoral or professional degree. Their median salary is $140,000 to $350,000 per year. That's all the counseling news we have for you this week.
Now let's send it over to Comet Sports.
See you next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Comet Sports.
My name is Joey Leahingham and let's talk about softball. There will be 3 games this week, starting with an away game against Gardner South Wilmington on Monday, March 21st. Next, they will host Streeter Woodland on Tuesday, March 22nd. The third game of the week, our Comets, will travel to Joliet Catholic on Wednesday, March 23rd. Let's get set in our starting blocks and talk track. The Illinois Top Times will take place on Friday, March 25th. This premier indoor championship meet signals the conclusion of the indoor season. Teams can send as many individuals as qualify for individual events. The meet takes place at the Shirk Center at Illinois Wesleyan University. Good luck to all of our Comet Tracksters that qualify.
Let's step into the batter's box and talk baseball. Varsity baseball will start their season off with a game at Gardner South Wilmington Monday, March 21st at 4:30 p.m. Then on Tuesday, March 22nd, both squads will face Bishop Mack. The varsity will host while the JV squad is away. Thursday, the varsity will travel to Grant Park, and to wrap up the week, the varsity will play a doubleheader at El Paso Saturday, March 26th at 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Let's talk Lady Comet Soccer. The girls will start their week off with a non-conference game against Wilmington at home on Monday, March 21st at 4:30 p.m. Next, the girls will travel to Chicago Christian on Wednesday, March 23rd for a 4:30 contest. To wrap up the week, Comets will travel to Beecher on Thursday, March 24th at 4:30 p.m.
Let's go, Comet!
Hi, I'm Mara, and welcome to the latest Media Center news. This week we have news about book recommendations and a couple quick reminders. Miss Can is still accepting scraps for the Makerspace room. Bring in your recyclable materials and turn them in to her to help refill the space. The Shamrock has been moved. Try and find it for a prize. Do you have a book in mind that you'd love to read, but it isn't in the library? Miss Can will be placing a jar on the circulation desk for your recommendations on new books for the library. Stop by and leave a suggestion. That's what's going on in the Media Center. And remember, a library is not a luxury, but one of the necessities of life.
Monday, March 21st, we will be having Bosco sticks, vegetables, fruit, and milk. Tuesday, March 22nd, we will be having chicken patties, all grain potatoes, vegetables, fruit, and milk. Wednesday, March 23rd, we will be having sloppy joes, chips, vegetables, fruit, and milk. Thursday, March 24th, we will be having mini corn dogs, butter noodles, vegetables, fruit, and milk. Friday, March 25th, we'll be having the time where I make an overused joke complaining about having pizza, along with vegetables, fruit, and milk. What is a pizza maker's favorite song?
Slice, slice, baby.
And now here is your healthy tip of the week. Let's take another look at the Winter Self-Care Ideas Bulletin Board outside the school counselor's office and pick another category. Let's take a look at the Be Artsy category. Color in a coloring page with markers, colored pencils, or crayons. Cut clippings out of a magazine and glue a collage together that describes yourself. Write your name in the middle of a piece of paper, write words that describe you around it, and color the background. Write a poem, haiku, or short story about your ideal vacation. Make a playlist with your favorite childhood songs. Make a playlist with songs that remind you of specific memories from growing up to the present. Learn a dance from the internet and video yourself doing it. Use colored dough to make something symbolizing the next upcoming holiday. Create a glitter bottle or use a recipe to create slime. That will do it for this week's Healthy Tip of the Week. Stay healthy, Comets!
Hi, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Jada.
And we have the latest scoop
on all the clubs and activities. Let's start with the music department. This week, the high school and middle school bands will have a concert at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, March 23rd. And the high school and middle school choirs will have a concert at 7 p.m. on Thursday, March 24th.
Due to the 1 o'clock early dismissal on Friday, March 25th, the art club meeting will be canceled, but Miss Barron has plans to add another date in April or May. That'll do it for this episode.
Keep on clubbing, Comets!
Thanks for watching the Chatter Newscast.
We'll be back after spring break with another brand new episode.
Don't forget to click the like button to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook and Instagram. Before we go, here's your important things to remember for the week.
In an average lifetime, a person walks about 65,000 miles. That's 2.5 times around the world. Where will your steps take you? How will you use the rest of the miles you're given?
Have a safe, relaxing spring break, Comets. In an average lifetime, a person walks about
Hi, I'm Tori.
And I'm Gabby.
And we have all the latest gossip. What?